Time for a new video about how I create my melodies. I think there is never a correct way or a wrong way to do it. Sometimes you have a melody in your head that appears suddenly and you have to run into the studio to write it. Other times, maybe you are not in the studio, you are outside or whatever, and what I do, it's recorded with my phone, like na 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 na, you know, recording that. I have thousands of melodies on my phone. It's important because ideas sometimes comes, or you dream with ideas and never come again. I think it's really important to save it. We have two options for creating the melodies. You can start your project just creating the melody, or you can start creating some beats and creating the melody for that beats. For example, in my case, in my experience, when you have already an idea about where you want to go, for example, I want to do a new track like origami. It's really easy because origami already exists. I have the idea in my head and I just have to write the melodies and then produce the music. But if you are writing a melody and you don't know where you are going to go, then it's the harder part, because when you write a melody and you start to add beats, maybe you get stuck because you don't have any idea where you want to go. We need to find the tone of the vocal, where there is a note where it works with the vocal.
I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath. I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single star had.
For example, here on C sharp works.
I was waiting till the sky was falling, held my breath till every single star had a line. Oh my, I never saw.
For example, these notes work as well. So the thing is that vocals are in mono, so there is no chord on it. So the combination of notes for the supporter, for the bass, is a lot of them. And then for creating the melody, the main melody, what we are going to do is just copy the bass notes of the left hand and go for an empty channel. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to write, so I will start to play around to see which type of rhythm I want for my track. Pak 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 pak, or you know, so many things. So it's important to know the rhythm, and over that rhythm start to build the melody. So think on this. You need the right hand, which is the melody, and the bass note, which is the support, is your support, your bass. And in between, your support, your left hand. Let's make it shorter. left hand bass, right hand melody. Now we are copying the rhythm of the bass here, copy here. So you know, over building this melody, I have been changing the melody so many times. Meanwhile, the bass note is the same because we are maintaining the same bass, which is because it's working with our vocal, it's working on our breakdown. So we just need to change the melody. So the right hand. And important, because for me it works really nice to keep building the notes, painting the notes, and meanwhile the pattern is playing like this. Because if you get stuck like trying to paint here and there, but you don't know what's gonna happen, and you write and then play, and then you delete and then write and then play and you delete, it's more longer and harder than if you go everything over the process.